Welcome friends. Today's class is tension in string. Again, it is an application of laws of motion. Laws of motion. Now, some figures are there. In equilibrium, our duty is to calculate tensions in the strings A, B, C. Okay? Either angles are given, masses are given, find out the tensions, or tensions are given, angles are given, find out the mass. That means if any two is unknown, you can calculate the third one. So our duty is to write some equations related to the symbols. Okay? Thank you. Now come to the first figure. Now here point of O2 is equilibrium. A is a string, B is a string, and C is a string. Now, theta is the angle between this horizontal and string C. Okay? So, M1 and M2 are masses. Here, this is a fixed pulley. If you consider point O2 to be equilibrium, you resolve. I am giving this is a TC. Okay? Resolve TC into components along this direction. TC cos theta along this direction, this is a TC sin theta. Now along this direction, this is a TA. So this is TA and this is M1G and this is your M2G and this is TA. Okay, this is TB. Tension is B. Okay. So these are the forces, tensions acting on the system. Now condition is in equilibrium. Okay? In equilibrium, total upward force equal to total downward weight. That is TC sin theta. You can put this is mg. So therefore TC is mg divided by sin theta. Okay? TC is mg divided by sin theta. Here m is you give m2. This is m2. Okay. Now upward force, downward force. Now TB is in between this point and this. That means directly you can write TB equal to m2g. Now this is another part. Okay. Now let us consider TA. What is TA? Force is towards right, TC cos theta is towards left. So that is what is TA? TA is TC cos theta. So what is TC? This is M2G divided by sin theta into cos theta. On the other hand, you can write TA by taking this equation. This equal to M1G. So you take TA either this or that. Okay. Now this is your entire equations you can draw. So symbolically, but while solving these problems, it is easy. You split all while writing the equations. Put the values directly if you know it. Suppose theta is known. If theta is 30, you put sin 30. M2 is 2 kg, you put 2g like that. So it will be easy and the you will solve the problem with a short interval of time. Okay. Now for you, there is I am giving that is a problem for you who put M2 equal to 0.8 kg and theta equal to 53 degree. If you put theta equal to 53 degree, then where sin theta comes, you put 4 by 5, cos theta you put that is 3 by 5, and find out TA, TB, TC, TA, TB, TC, and lastly that is M1. It is possible to find out these values. Okay? Are you able to solve it? Just to put it one by one, then you will get the answer. M1 you can get from this equation. This is from this M1 is TA divided by G. Okay. So these are 4 equations. If what is necessary, accordingly you can calculate it directly. Okay. Now let us consider the second figure. Now in case of the second figure, length of the strings are equal because angle is theta with respect to vertical. Now the force along this is TA, this along is TB, along this, that is, and then this is along this is TC. So clearly that is in equilibrium we can write TA equal to TB, that is equal to F. Okay. Now if you take this point to be origin and this is the horizontal axis, now along direction, that is TB equal to F, TA equal to F, you write directly. This is 2F cos theta. One component of this, another component of this, they added up. Whereas TB means again F sin theta towards right. From TA again it is F, that is sin theta, F sin theta towards left. So these two cancels. That means the system is in a horizontal equilibrium. If you use the system in vertical equilibrium, then weight of the body is mg. So therefore TC is equal to mg. This is the first equation. Then 2f cos theta, that equal to, you write mg. So therefore f is mg divided by 2 cos theta. This is your another equation. Okay. Now what is f? F means TA, F means TB. So in this way you can find out TA, TB, TC if mass and theta are known. That is a problem for you. That is, you substitute. If you take theta 1 equal to suppose 37 degree, okay, and mass of the object equal to 20 kg. Okay, theta 1 equal to 37 degree and mass is 20 kg. Second point, if theta equal to that is 30 degree, you take mass equal to same 20 kg. I am changing the angle. Okay, here I will write sin 37, that equal to cos 53. Sin 37 is equal to cos 53. Okay, that equal to 3 by 5, whereas cos 37 equal to 4 by 5, that equal to sin 53. If necessary, you can use this data. Okay, so you put theta equal to 37 degree, m equal to 20 kg, then what is the values of f, TA, TB and TC? Similarly, this is the second equation. Like that, you can solve a number of equations. Okay. Now, let us go to the figure 3. Exactly by similar method. Now, this is, you write B, TB, this is TC, and these two are TA, weight of the body is mg. Okay. Now, just imagine this point to be equilibrium point. So, consider a horizontal axis, should say this is x-axis, and you take this as a, should say, y-axis. Okay. So if this angle is theta 2, you can write this is theta 2. Therefore TC can be resolved into TC cos theta 2, whereas along this direction TC sin theta 2. Similarly, if this angle is theta 1, as per geometry, this is theta 1. So resolve TB into components again. You put this is TB cos theta 1, and along this direction, this is TB sin theta 1. Now, since the system is in equilibrium, along horizontal equilibrium, you write TB cos theta 1 equal to TC cos theta 2. Okay. Now, what is TA? TA you write mg. Okay. No, sorry. TA is not mg. This is the equation. Now, that is okay. TH from this point. From this point, TA is mg. Okay. TA equal equal to, you write mg, then this point is in equilibrium means upward force is Tb sin theta 1 plus Tc sin theta 2 upward force. This equal to the downward weight mg means Ta. Mg means Ta. Okay. Now that is, from this you write Tc equal to Tb cos theta 1 divided by cos theta 2. If you put the value of Tc in this equation, you write Tb sin theta 1 plus Tc instead of Tb cos theta 1 divided by cos theta 2, that is equal to mg. So find out what is Tb, then what is Tc. Okay. Now instead of calculating symbolically here in this type of a problem, particularly in string, okay, you use direct equations. It is better, direct equations. Okay. Now for example, if theta 1 I am giving, if theta 1 is given 30 degree and theta 2 is given 60 degree, then you write Tb cos theta, this is cos 30, that is root 3 by 2. Okay. Tc cos theta 2 cos 60, that is equal to half. Therefore if Tb root 3 by 2 equal to Tc half, so from this equation you get, that is Tb equal to Tc divided by root 3. So it is easy for you. Therefore while solving tensions in the string, you use directly the values, symbols. This formula should be keep in mind and substitute the values directly, so that instead of writing this lengthy equation, it is possible to get what is the relation between Tb and Tc. Similarly, if you put the value of Tb or Tc in this expression, put this is sin 30, that is half, sin 60, that is root 3 by 2. If you put the values, okay, you will get the answer. So I think this will be easy for you. Okay. Now second problem you are given. Suppose theta 1 equal to 37 degree, theta 2 equal to 53 degree. Let us solve another type of a problem. Okay. Now let us take a fourth figure. Suppose the figure is like this. Weight of the body is mg. This is the mass m. Two strings, they are fixed in two rigid supports. This string makes an angle theta with the horizontal. This is makes an angle theta with the horizontal. Now in this case, how can you calculate the tensions in the two strings? Okay. If these two angles are same with respect to horizontal, naturally the tensions of these two are same. Okay, so whatever may be. Now if you take this point into origin, this is t cos theta, this is t sin theta. Similarly, this is t cos theta, and this vertical, this is t sin theta. Now two forces, they are acting at two different points, but they are along same direction simultaneously within the object. Therefore, these are the examples of parallel forces. If they are like parallel forces, then the net upward force is 2t sin theta, that equal to weight of the body. If the system is in equilibrium, then 2t sin theta. Okay, if this is theta, this is cosine, this is sine. 2t sin theta equal to mg. So therefore t you can take mg divided by 2 sin theta. This is the formula. mg divided by 2 sin theta. If mass is given, theta is given, you can calculate the values of p. Now for a problem for you, at theta equal to 45 degree, you take theta equal to 45 degree. If you put m equal to 5 root 2, m equal to 5 root 2 kg, find out t. Second, at theta equal to 45 degree, same angle I am giving, that is t equal to, you give 10 root 2, t equal to 10 root 2 kg, sorry 10 root 2 cancel, the find m. what is the mass needed, required to solve this, to provide equilibrium to the situations. In one case, m known, find out t. In another case, t known, find out f. Similarly, if t and m are known, what is the angle? Theta. Okay. So this is a sum. Now, I do not want to solve these problems. I am giving simply techniques so that I can cover, that is, more figures in a limited time, in a stipulated time. Okay. If you like this video, share it, like it. Thank you.